guys, it's Panther23 here, and today I'm making a different kind of video for my channel. I've got a gameplay here. I believe I went like 40 and 23, I went 40 and something, around the 20 area. Anyway, I'm just gonna commentate over this gameplay that I got a couple hours earlier when I'm talking right now. Anyway, if you guys want to see more of these, make sure to comment and let me know. This is my first time ever making them, so please excuse anyway. I might have some technical flaws or something. I'll try and get those fixed after this one, once I learn a couple of these systems a little bit better. Anyway, I'm doing Battlefront. I use this is my second time only. Use a T-21B. I just missed a reload there, but luckily my team picked up the kill, so I didn't die. Anyway, it's my second time using the gun, and I really started to like. The first time I used it, I was a bit iffy about it due to it just does not do that much damage, which is not good for close range conflict. But as long as you don't go into, as long as you try and avoid going into tunnels and corners, I just killed the guy and he killed me at the same time. You should be fine, mostly, especially in Hoss where there is some tunnels in here. I usually try to avoid these this game, but if you can get out into the canyons and stuff, it works really well. And that's why I think I enjoyed this gun so much. I have the jetpack, pulse cannon, explosive shot for 2. Then I've got the scout perk on right now. Anyway, this is Supremacy, by the way. I forgot to mention that. Anyway, today a update was released by Battlefront saying that they are releasing the heroes first of all for the next DLC. I do have the season pass, so I will be getting that, of Bespin, and those are Lando as expected, and the villain is actually Dengar. Not sure if you guys are a big Star Wars fan, but he is a bounty hunter working with like Bosk. That's where Bosk was announced. He was with Fett when they were all announced in the Empire Strikes Back, I believe was the episode where they all lined up. Anyway, I'm not sure what they'll be like. I'm assuming Dengar will kind of be a more sharpshooter hero, because that's kind of what he uses, a T-21, I believe. I think it's a T-21, but I believe that probably what he'll be. Lando, I'm not sure what he could be though. I mean, you'd think he'd be a support troop just kind of for description, but I don't think they'll add it. As a YouTuber I watched for this update pointed out that if they made Lando a support troop hero, they'd probably have to make Dengar one to balance it out, and Dengar is just not a person who would be a support hero. I missed another reload. I missed a couple of these this episode. Luckily, I get kind of bailed out. That I almost died there. I don't know what that was. Some kind of explosion. Anyway, I just don't think Dengar will be a support hero, because he's kind of is a one-on-one fighter, really. He's a bounty hunter. I'm an honor guard right here. We do actually, unfortunately, lose this game in the end. Sorry to spoil, but I think I did a pretty good game. One of the best I've had in a long time. Since really I first started the game, maybe the first couple days I started, I had probably a better gameplay. But other than that, got a little lock on, but he'd avoid it there. Anyway, Dengar, I assume, would be a very good hero to face other heroes. So heroes versus villains, he could be a great choice. And if he is, I believe Lando probably is around there too. I don't know what weapon Lando will use. It's probably going to be maybe a new pistol they add, because they're also adding HUT contracts, they said. Some will most likely be free. I just tried the ATSC there. It was going to get straight anyway, but might as well speed up the process. But I'm behind them now, because they're pushing up, because we just lost Supreme Court. But there's new HUT contracts. Some presumably come with Bespin, but others are probably going to just be free, which is good if you do not have the season pass. And yeah, that's pretty much just HUD context. Some stuff has been released. The back to tank, which is the back to grenade actually. Back to tank is like same thing, but when you throw it, you get healed. Like it'll put a mist apparently, and if you and your teammates are standing in that radius, you will get healed, which is pretty good if you want to be a support team player. Supremacy actually, game what I'm playing, I believe it would work very well, and just throw it on the objective and try and get in cover, and that should help you stay alive. Here's where I die, right here. I'm first on the team right now. I'm not sure. I didn't really see that. I'm actually watching the gameplay as I'm talking this over. Makes it a lot easier to do this instead of just kind of guessing or playing a guessing game when stuff happens. Anyway, but I think that will be very strategic support. They also add a new Ion. I forgot the exact name of it, but as Ion, it's a weapon that's supposed to be added. More weapons are always good. Add more variety to the game. This game is kind of, you can get all the weapons very quickly. Like I'm only at level like 21 and I can get every weapon because I season pass. Well, the deluxe version I bought comes with the DL44. I'm not sure what level you got that, but T21B was the last weapon I unlocked, which I unlocked quite recently. But yeah, they're also adding more offline gameplay, which will be interesting because presumably it's bots. Once again, I'm taking this from a YouTuber who knows a lot about this kind of stuff, and I just think he makes really quality videos. I'll probably link him in the description if you want to get like updates on this game. He does a much better job of explaining them than I do. But this ATSC, I don't know what he's really doing. He's just kind of walking around, being the chicken walker that he is. Anyway, I don't know why I check my score so much. I do it when it's kind of boring, I guess. Foresight just shooting at an ATSC, kind of calm. There's a guy over there. Nah, they're spawning. I think this ATSC does see me. No, yeah, no, that's actually a trooper. At first I thought the ATSC saw me when I was playing, so I ducked down here. I actually die real quick because a guy jumps in the cannon back there and just takes me out real quick. Yeah, he takes me out again in a little bit, I believe. Yeah, he does. Sorry to spoil it once again. But anyway, bots, I don't know how much I'll play them, if any really, but I know some players who don't have very good internet are going to enjoy that a lot. Being able to play versus bots when their internet's not doing the best. But honestly, personally, I don't think I'll play much. That guy outside the T21B, he at first shot, which at close range T21B is huge. Anyway, Battlefront, the thing that I love about this game is they continually update, and some of the updates are even free. There is, of course, Season Pass. Almost all games do that now. Makes a lot more money. And I mean, it's worth it in most games, honestly. Some games, it's not, but most of the games that I've played, I just got snuck up on Red Darth Vader because I wasn't really paying attention to my map or anything. Most games is very much worse than this game. I think it definitely is, because I've only gotten one pack from it, and it's already very good. I love the heroes, Greedo and Nine Num. They're my two. Nine Num's my favorite hero. Greedo's my favorite villain. Both very strategic. Greedo's very good with infantry. He's not that great versus other heroes unless he's versus Nine. He kind of destroys Nine. But Nine's really good strategy-wise if you want to stay alive, placing proximity bombs in key places, infantry threats. I actually hit a reload right there, and then missed that one again right after that. But those are the reasons I mostly love these two heroes. We just lost another point, which kind of sucks. I don't know if we get this one back. Still a good 5 minutes left-ish in this gameplay. This guy, I kind of got my kill jacked right there, but this guy's must have all spawned kind of behind me once I clear out that area. But anyway, this tunnel system is exactly what I try to avoid, but we really need to recapture this. Oh yeah, we get this one back. I don't know if they just pushed straight to our next one, but they did not do a very good job defending that one in any way. I'm trying to clear out this tunnel system. Guy right there. See, I got killed once again by a thermal imploder, or I believe that's imploder. I couldn't really see that well, as the screen I'm watching is kind of tabbed out. It's kind of, I don't know what to call it. It's not minimized, but it's not maximized. So it's kind of small, hard to see. But yeah, no, that doesn't work either. But yeah, I actually do face a lot of deaths in this. With the T-21B, I've kind of gotten used to the play more, and honestly, while it doesn't do much damage, it does enough. It does enough to get you kills. If you do completely outgun someone at short range, you are going to get the kill. It's not like you outgun someone and then they get the kill. Well, if you are at close range, and if you go even with someone, yes, they're going to come up with the kill. Long range and medium range, most of the time you're going to come up with a kill if you go even. So that's good. And most of the fights, especially that I took on this Hoss map, were long and medium range, which gives me a distinct advantage, which is why that time I kind of got wrecked at long range by another T-21B. But yeah, I'll probably do more on these on channel, especially if you guys like them more than my kind of usual just edit together gameplays, like, not like this, worse mostly, but I edit them together and then just put music over them. That's what I usually do. And I don't know if you guys like these better. This is my first time ever trying one of these, so I'm not even sure my thoughts on it really yet. I'll have to see how this turns out. But also, they're planning to do something for May 4th, which is kind of a Star Wars pun, May the 4th be with you. So, apparently there's events planned there. I don't know what they'll be. They really were very vague on what it could be. They didn't really say much more than there will be events there. Once again, getting this from Battlefront YouTuber. I'll link him in the description, if I remember. Anyway, now time to talk about more, I guess, me personally. Why there has been really no UHC videos or anything is I kind of haven't been having too much fun with UHC lately. It's just not fun to record. I've been having a lot more fun with factions lately. Even that's kind of a bit stale. Personally, the game I'm having the most fun with is Battlefront. There's also the same with Ark Survival Involved. I don't actually think I have one of those videos on this channel, but I did on my shared channel with AT. And the reason I haven't posted any more of those is Ark has been updating, but I'm still kind of burnt out on it at the moment. I'm having definitely the most fun with Battlefront, especially after tonight I really got into it. And you'll probably see the next couple videos will most likely be Battlefront. I might stick factions or something other in Minecraft in there. If I do decide to give UHC another try sometime soon, I'll upload that. But yeah, continuing on, it's been actually where I live has been really nice outside, so that's another reason why I haven't been doing UHC. It's an hour long. It's kind of hard to sit down when I think it's been like 70 the last 2 days, which is really good this early in the year. And it was windy yesterday, but today it was just gorgeous outside. Really light winds. Just sunny, 70, partially cloudy actually, more than I'd say sunny, but not too much to actually affect anything. But yeah. Sorry, had to cough there. I don't know. I'll probably just keep that in. I might edit it out my cough. If you hear a cough, you know that I couldn't find a way to edit it out yet. I haven't really messed around with the technology I'm using to record right now, which is actually Audacity. Not sure if any of you guys heard of it. I use it to edit some of my songs sometimes that are like too short or too long. I'll sometimes extend them a little bit. So that's what I used to get part of the intro song, because it messed up actually through Blender, so I just cut down Galantis Runaway. That's the song using the intro. Down to this. That was using the intro. You'll hear the intro. It's only like, I think 8 seconds long. So I just cut out the part of the beat drop 8 seconds into it. But, yeah. I don't know. I'm not that really good at commentating. It's only a couple times I've done it before. I guess I'll talk about a subject if you live in America you know all about, which is the presidential race, early stages, Republican and Democratic parties. Republic right now, Donald Trump is winning, which, I don't know, kind of funny to make fun of him, but in actuality, I would not want him to be our president. But with the Democrats, I really do not like Bernie Sanders. I'd rather have Hillary Clinton, even though that's not really a compliment to Hillary Clinton, trust me. I mean, if we could have elect Obama for a third term, I definitely would. Anyway, 2 minutes left in this gameplay here, and it's starting to get down to where the tables are really starting to turn in their favor. As they're getting a lot of kills. They actually picked up that one, which I thought I was going to die. I was only on 4 in the end. But, yeah, the presidential race, honestly, I don't really have a favorite candidate. I'm not really fans of any of them. I don't know, Bernie Sanders is probably my least liked one, but I'm just not huge fans of any of them right now. Hopefully, what I've been hearing about kind of on the internet is that if they somehow get into a contest, I'm not sure about this. I'm not Republican or anything. I'm only like 14, so I'm not even sure much about politics really. But if they get like contested convention in the Republican Party, they could actually put somebody else in, is what I'm hearing, and then maybe Mitt Romney could get another go, which I'm not a greatest fan of him either, but I'd much rather have him over anyone that we have really running right now. And I think he would win, honestly, if they put him in. I don't know why. If you really want to be president, I don't know why Romney doesn't just like leave the Republican Party, because then if it doesn't go to contested contest, because I'd still vote for him if he's independent. Once again, I'm kind of independent, I guess, technically. But honestly, I am independent. I don't really care for either party. Not even sure what they're about. Just know that. Pretty big thing in presidential candidate. Anyway, this gameplay is about to end. You can see the timer in the upper left hand corner. I just got destroyed by that guy, but he did have definitely the better gun. And you guys, once again, if you're liking these videos better than my normal videos, make sure to tell me this in the comments. And goodbye.